Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to our channel. So it's the first official day of summer. Whoop, whoop. And I'm celebrating way more on the inside than I am on the outside. And the kids and we don't fully have a summertime routine established, but we are going to be working on that today. I'm going to take my glasses off because there's a glare. And what we're going to be doing, the first thing we're going to do every morning to get our steps in is we're going to take Ma'am out. Now, normally I have the kids take her out just so she can just she's been in all night, but we're actually going to take her out and then we're going to walk in our neighborhood for a couple of loops to give us, the girls, some steps. Normally I would be switching over to take a adult Taekwondo class in the mornings, so that I don't have to stay late in the evenings, because I really do like to come home in the evenings. However, I'm still keeping Mondays, as Monday is my off day. With that being said, Jackson is done with homeschool, but he does have some review to go back and just kind of clean up a few areas. And we're actually going to be testing the first week of July for homeschool EOGs. And then Alana actually has probably about 5 more assignments that she has to do, and then she will be done. We are going to make some good efforts for today to get all of our things done. I've got some Weight Watcher goals that I'm trying to make for this summer. And the only way I can do that is to get my rear in gear and get my steps in. So my trainer, we lost our trainer at the gym, and I've been working out with her for over a year, probably about a year and 9 months. And so she has left the gym, and now they finally have a new trainer. So and it's a man. So I'm hoping that he'll work me out a little differently. Of course, a new person will work anybody out differently, but I'm interested in seeing his methods for working out. So I still will be doing those classes in the afternoon, just not the Taekwondo classes, because I'm going to do those in the morning. I think I'm going to go to 2 or 3 days a week. Just depends. So let's see what we have to do around here this morning and get Ma'am out for her walk. So here are the cast of characters who are waiting. Like, we don't have to take the dog outside. We don't have shoes. Shoes would be great. Shoes. Ma'am needs to get her toenails clipped, so I think I'm going to call the local vet in our area to see if they will take her. They've clipped her nails before. She goes to a different vet, but it's a little bit of a ways, and she is not a car dog. So our local vet around here is not very far from our house. Hopefully they can get her in to do her nails, because they are extremely long. And then the house looks pretty good. We just have some pillows we need to pick up. And I'm going to open up these blinds, because we always need to let the Lord in. That's what my grandmother used to say. Let the Lord in the morning. And we'd get up and we'd open up the blinds. And the front door, we used to have a storm door outside that we would keep closed. We keep the main door open. But anywho, let's see where... The door is closed. You're not getting in. The end. So we do have just a little bit of picking up from here to do. I think I'm going to put a load of laundry in before we leave to go out walking. And the dishes, just a few pieces here. But we've done extremely well as far as just keeping everything tidy from where we did our clean on Friday. And I do have to pop these grill pieces out, but this is going back to another one of my favorites. This is the George Foreman Lean Mean Grilling Machine. I think I got this from an estate sale. That's where I got it from. But I like this because I can actually just wipe off this outside piece. But trying to clean a grill pan is tough, because you try not to get the elements wet. But these pieces pop out. The grill pieces pop off. So I do like that. So you can put these right in the sink and wash them there. And then, of course, you can just, get some cleaner and wipe down the other pieces of this. But it has these press and release buttons. And they just pop right off. And then you just got that piece that you just need to clean off. So Yesterday, the kids had French fries and hot dogs. And the hot dogs was 6 points. So I just actually had fish and chips, and I just grilled 2 pieces of tilapia on this grill thing. And I had the fries, but I didn't have the hot dog and the bun. So I only counted the 5 points for the French fries. And can I tell you, them jokers. Okay, right. So it was 3 ounces of fries you could have. 3 ounces or 14 fries. So Jackson's like, Mom, let me count the fries. I'm like, no, do not count my fries. Measure them for 3 ounces. So he doing. I go over to get my fries for my fish and chips. They gave me the teeny tiniest little, like, raggedy fries. Raggedy. And it ended up, when I told Alana, I said, measure those 1.4 ounces. So I didn't even have to count the full 5 points. I was like, really, y'all? Really? They ate them all, little Bamas. They ate all of them.
No, Mom, we didn't.
Excuse me, would you like to comment on these foolishness ways?
No, Mom.
Come over here and tell the people.
You got the most fries, but they were the smallest ones.
I didn't get the most.
Oh, yes, you did. I only got 11, and I counted yours, and you got 12.
But they was how big? Oh, honey, no. Them fries was so pitiful. I mean, they was like this.
But that was only one of the fries.
No, that was all of the fries.
No, Mom, they're about this big.
We're not going to have this conversation and for you to lie on. It's too close to Sunday to lie. I'm telling you right now. Just don't let your kids measure out your fries because they will gyp you every time. You know it's the truth. Go ahead and tell the truth. Shame the devil. Tell it. Okay, everybody. So we are done with our walk. We're done with straightening up the house. We just did breakfast, and now the kids are sitting down to school. So Jackson was needing to go back and refresh a few spaces, but I looked at his grades. And so if you can see here, he has all A's in all of his subjects. So these are his subjects: Bible, history and geo, language arts, math, and science. So we're at all A's. I do have a low A here in the language and history, but as a general, we're pretty good. I might like to get those grades up to at least 93, which gives us that 7-point spread, but the kids are on a 10-point scale this year, since that is what the public school kids are on, a 10-point scale in our area. So I just moved them. So a lot of people ask me, well, how does their school work? So they have, we do switched on Schoolhouse. And so what you would see, let me see if I can show you on Alana's computer, because Alana's doing school. Go back to your thing, sister. So on here, it'll say today's work. So she has, and these are the last 3 things of life. No, they're not the last 3. They're the last 3 things in this section, not the section.
That's a project. We're not doing that.
Oh, we don't do the projects. Which one is?
That last one.
Oh, okay. So anyway, their school pops in what they have to do every day, and then it'll tell you when it's due and what it is. So she's got 2 things that are behind because she needs some help in math. So I'm sitting down. This is kind of what we're looking like now. Mom's sitting here and she's here. So I'm going to help her with her math. They always have to have their notebook. I don't help people who don't write it down. I'm going to write it down. I'm just old. So she's got her stuff for math, and they do have computer school, which means their lessons populate through. I'm watching Shelly too, from Shelly's Home Life, their vlog. So we do have computer school, but because she needs help, I'm actually going to have to sit and help her work it out. So that's the teaching portion, because a lot of people go, well, how do you teach? So most of what they do, if it's a lesson, it's just like explains it to them, but if they don't understand further, then I'll come back in and we'll work on it together. I do have a teacher section that will allow me to go in, and it'll, especially if it's math and something I don't understand, it'll give me like the breakdown of how they got that answer. But we do use YouTube a lot, and then I belong to several homeschool groups that I can ask questions or different things like that. We also use Khan Academy. So this is just how school would work. And then in the evenings when I come home and the kids everybody is here, then we'll get just sitting like this, or weekends, because sometimes the weeknights may be a little bit busy. Like Friday night, we couldn't get to her school, but we can get to it today. Or Sunday might be a school day if I couldn't get to something. So I utilize my nights, my weekends, whatever time I have, just to help the kids with their school. But this is what I want to show you. So if you look up here, there's no subjects for today. Jackson is officially finished with school. So that's why he doesn't have any subjects. So all of his subjects are done. He is finished with school, and the only thing left he has is EOGs, which we're going to do around the 1st of July. Okay, you guys, so I forgot that I was hosting the Homeowners Association meeting for tonight because my neighbor who was supposed to be hosting actually had another engagement that she could not get out of. So the kids, Jackson and I went over to the store and we were getting some things. I don't technically have to provide snacks, but I'm all about hospitality. So we got this. This is a party pack. It was 24 plates, 7 inches, 24 napkins, 5 inches, 24 forks, and then a server. And I think it's kind of probably was for graduation. These were originally $6. But I got them off of the markdowns for $1.78. So I just got 2 of those, probably way more than I need, but I'll have them in case I do anything else. And then we just picked up a few little treats. We got the red velvet cupcakes. We got a triple chocolate cake. And we got something else. We got some donuts. But just a couple things, and then we have some, we got donuts. We have some Chex Mix in the garage, and a couple other things. So we'll be okay for tonight. I'm just going to put out the things that I can, and I'm going to make a pot of coffee. So we're getting ready to fix lunch and then finish helping Alana with her school.
Ball, ma'am. Get the ball, ma'am.
Get the ball, ma'am.
Get the ball, ma'am.
Get it.
Get it, ma'am.
Run away, ma'am. You don't have your collar on, so run. I know.
Oh no.
Now it's mine.
Never.
Who wants it? Hey! You're supposed to be on my side!
These kids are crazy up in this house. But here it is. So this is Alana's. We are all done with homeschool a week early. Can we just celebrate? Anybody in my life, just celebrate with me. If you know how school has been for us, this is a beautiful situation. So homeschool is done. We are now getting ready for the Homeowners Association meeting. I have got to finish up editing a video that I need to get out today. So anywho, we will see you guys back when we start prepping for the meeting.
Good morning, you guys. I did not have a chance to end the vlog from yesterday, so I thought I would end it this morning. The kids, I actually hosted the HOA here last night. And so after I was getting ready, right before, y'all, it's always that glare, right? Right before the HOA meeting was supposed to start at 7, so about 6:30. This mega storm just blew through the neighborhood. I mean, trees flapping and rain. And I'm sitting there going, oh my God, nobody's going to come, oh my God. True to form, we didn't have a lot of people here, but, it did blow over about 7 o'clock. So I have some breakouts happening, some rash, I don't know. I can't deal, but, Anyway, that storm was just rough. And I kept thinking, Lord, people aren't going to come. And I get it. I would not have come either if it would have been a major storm. I definitely would not have been here. But anyway, I'm glad that I hosted for my neighbor who could not do it. And I don't think I took any pictures of the table and different things, but I'll show you what's left that the kids and I had to clean up. Jackson's working on breakfast right now. I was going to go to Taekwondo this morning, but I am not feeling very well. I didn't sleep well. My hips are hurting me, and there's no reason that they should be hurting. I've been having some lower leg issues for a couple of weeks now. So I do have a doctor's appointment. I do have a scheduled doctor's appointment. I know it's just because I am a plus size woman. So again, I'm working on my weight goals. I did weigh this morning. So from my lowest weight, I'm up 6.7 pounds. And so I've kind of been in this 7-pound range. I'll go down a couple. I'll go back to the same. So I'm at 206.8. And my lowest weight was 200. So I'm trying to get back to the 200 if that is possible. And then before I make another weight goal of I want to lose, whatever. So my biggest thing was to maintain until school was out. And now that school is out, I can focus. So we walked this morning. We walked yesterday because yesterday was my first official day of summer. And Alana's finished with school. Jackson's finished with homeschool. We just have EOGs, and we're not going to do that until the 1st of July. We walked yesterday. We walked this morning. I'm going to the trainer this afternoon. I'm going to do Taekwondo, I think, Thursday morning. And we'll walk every day because we have to walk the dog. So we're just walking her farther. But anyway, I'm going to show you what the kids and I have to clean up from last night. So this is pretty much everything that we have to clean up. We do have to put the coffee station back. The waters will go. All of this will go in the entertainment drawer. We'll just bundle everything back up together and put it. I saved the box, so I didn't lose that box that it came in. So I just put everything back. And we're done with these things here. I really only used this space. And then, of course, we had chairs spread out. I had chairs over here, chairs over here. We had the bar stools over here. So we had people sitting all throughout. It wasn't full, but still, we had people. Then just for this morning, we've got just a few little dishes that we do have to deal with. And then the leftover treats, we are not keeping these treats. They are going to a small group meeting tomorrow night that has lots of kids. So, of course, and I say lots of kids, not that I'm giving the treats to the kids, but there's a lot of people that would enjoy the treats. So that's what I mean. This particular group has a lot of families with children. The group we normally go to only has my children and a lot of adults. I hope that makes sense. So, because my kids are the only kids. Isn't that right, kids? And Alana, you said you like this other group a little bit better because they have more kids. So, because there's kids their age, we're just going to take all of this stuff so we won't have that temptation in the house. Jackson's making eggs this morning. He's on this kick of just making for himself. I don't even know why he thinks mom doesn't get hungry. Why do you think mom doesn't get hungry, Jackson?
Whenever I do ask you, say no. So
Why?
always assume gonna say no.
Why is that?
I'm not sure.
And Alana's working on her breakfast this morning. How many eggs are left?
4.
There are 4 eggs left, so mom's going to have 2. Alana will have 2. And tomorrow's our grocery day. So we will get more eggs. I didn't get a thing of eggs this past week because they were $1 more than they were last week. And of course, I'm doing the low spend month. Oh. Pray about it. Tell the Lord to help you. So anywho, that is going to do us for this vlog. We're going to try to do a few more summer vlogs since we're home for the summer, and just kind of bring you guys along with what we're doing in our day. If it's vlog worthy, it may not be. I was going to go, like I said, to Taekwondo this morning, but my legs are just hurt. I did not sleep well at all. I tossed and turned all night long. I thought it was because I had coffee late, but the more I think about it, it really is because of this hip pain, and it's on both sides of my hips. And when I was walking ma'am this morning, she was pulling, so it was not helping. And then I kind of felt like some pain going down into my leg. So anyway, like I said, I have a doctor's appointment next month. I'm just gonna focus then. Right now, I'm gonna rest because the kids do have taekwondo this afternoon, and I do want to hit the gym. So I'm gonna rest for a couple of hours. I'm just gonna work on YouTube stuff and try to sleep if I can, because I did not get any sleep last night. But anyway, I ramble. So we will see you guys at the next vlog. Thank you so much for stopping by our channel. Bye now.